Hey, thank you for joining me again today, and we're discussing the most controversial topic on the IELTS reading section, which is yes, no, not given question. But before we begin, I'd like to draw your attention to my new Twitter account, which I will frequently use for various announcements. And to be honest, right now I'm working on something huge for you guys, which is a big free project on IELTS, and it will be announced there on Twitter, so I highly recommend you to follow it. Also, stay tuned till the end of this video, because I have something special for you. Well, now let's begin with the questions. As you probably know, no IELTS test goes without a classic yes, no, not given question. And they are quite controversial, so today I will explain to you first the basic principles of how those work, and then I will show it on practice. So let's begin. To tackle this tricky type of question, we will practice on our sample sentence, which is: I like coffee more than any other beverage. Please remember this sentence. This will be our statement. Now, when to answer yes? When a question basically agrees with what was said in the statement. For example, the question says, I prefer coffee over tea. Well, yes, basically our statement says that I prefer coffee more than any other beverage, and that any other beverage includes tea. So in this case, I prefer coffee over tea, which is right, and we pick yes. Well, when to answer no then? It's simple. When the question contradicts the statement. For example, the question says, I enjoy drinking juice the most. Well, we already know that in our statement it says that I like coffee more than any other beverage, including juice, obviously, so that is wrong, and we write no. But how to tell the difference between no and not given? Again, it's very simple. Well, we put not given when it is not possible to know for sure. For example, when the question says, I drink coffee every day before work. Well, our statement says I like coffee more than any other beverage, but it doesn't provide any information on when actually I drink the coffee, or do I drink anything in the morning at all, or maybe I drink something else despite liking the coffee most. So that is when we put not given, because basically the information is not given in the statement. We don't know whether we drink coffee or any other beverage in the morning, so we cannot state this. Now let's go to the practice with actual IELTS tests. And here we have a passage and a statement. The statement says that Marie Curie's husband was a joint winner of both Marie's Nobel Prizes. If you take time to read the passage, you'll know that with her husband she was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1903, but in 1911 she was the sole winner of the prize. So basically the statement contradicts the information given in the passage, because it says that her husband was a joint winner of both her prizes, which is not true. That is why we put no for this question. Proceeding to the next question, we see that statement says that Marie became interested in science when she was a child. But from the passage, we see that there is no information given about the exact time when Marie became interested in science. The only information which is given is that Marie was remarkable in memory and won a golden medal. No information on that matter means that not given must be put in the answer sheet. So, as for the last question, we see that statement says that Marie was able to attend the Sorbonne because of her sister's financial contribution. And truly, from reading the passage, we know that her sister promised to help her later to get an education, and then in 1891 her promise was fulfilled. So that means that Marie was able to attend the Sorbonne with the help of her sister. We put yes to our answer section. Great! Now, I hope that from now on you will be confident in solving this type of question on IELTS. As for my special treat though, I recently discovered a great, useful and really profound Telegram channel on the IELTS, and I decided to share it with you. Every day they share a large amount of useful tips, tricks, strategies, vocabulary for the IELTS. I think you really should check it out because this will truly help you with your preparation. Now, thanks a lot for watching. I will be very happy if you decide to leave a like for me or even subscribe. And as always, I will be delighted to see you again here. Ciao!